Hey, this is Crystal with another Tip Tuesday for you. Today I wanted to talk to you about mortgage insurance. Number one, I wanted to remind you that mortgage insurance is not for you. It's not even for the property. It's for the investor. That's a fee that you're going to pay that protects the investor in the case of you defaulting. It's usually not very exciting to pay. A lot of people pay it monthly. And actually, I would say the huge majority of borrowers, we're building this in as a monthly part of your housing payment. But what hasn't really been, I would say, taken advantage of, or maybe is considered in the past as what maybe it ought to be as we look forward, interest rates are starting to go up. People's payments are just starting to be a little bit higher for their house payments, and their mortgage insurance can be manipulated a little bit. So something that I think as an industry we're going to start seeing more and more of is mortgage insurance being paid up front or even through the lender. So what that means is that you can pay mortgage insurance monthly, and you can also pay it all in one chunk. So if you wanted to just say, okay, instead of spreading this out over years and years, I'm just going to make one big payment and pay that off in one setting. And you'll get a discount. It's a savings. You're not going to pay as much if you pay one chunk of mortgage insurance versus spreading it out over time and paying it for all those months. In the end, that will cost you more out of pocket. You'll get a discount for paying an upfront premium. The other thing you can do is your lender can pay it for you. Now, traditionally, that's going to result in a higher rate, but it's an option. It's something that can be considered. So I think as we're house shopping and we're pricing and we're trying to figure out the most cost-effective way to go about interest rates and mortgage insurance and everything else that we're trying to be efficient on, I think that if you've got some funds available to put towards mortgage insurance, I think we're going to start seeing maybe a little more benefit in paying that off rather than putting the extra money down on the purchase. So something to think about. If you've got extra assets, be sure and consider paying your mortgage insurance up front rather than monthly, and maybe it's going to show out on the numbers to be worth more to go ahead and do that rather than putting extra money down on the house. That kind of sounds crazy, but I think we're going to start seeing more and more numbers are going to show that that makes some sense. So that's my Tip Tuesday, mortgage insurance. It's kind of confusing. It's not very fun, but it's absolutely a big part of your house payment. So go ahead and reach out if you have any questions. Our website's at the bottom, and have a great day.